Heyo. Hex. Hex. うん。うん。 All right. Yeah, let's get into it while we wait on everybody to join. I have the order going against VoiD. Look, we have an in-house special here for Double O Gaming. Both of these teams absolutely standing tall in their divisions. Currently, I believe Order is at the top of it, though, going 4-0 with a plus 12 round. No, that's plus 12 points. A 15-point differential for their round counts. With VoiD currently sitting 3-1 with a 8-point differential or 8-round differential. Again, both teams doing just absolutely fantastic. Let's go check the scores so far from Nevermind. This is the first game this week. Alright, or else no one else has punched him in. So what do we got going on later? Because I believe all throughout this week they will be casting games. And I believe it is Sinnoh who will be casting them. I don't see what all's supposed to be going. Thursday at 9 p.m. EST, we'll have Wave versus God's Favor. Two pretty decent teams. I mean, it's going to be a good one to go there. And the Order is now the ones who aren't in game yet. At first, it was VoiD. They're now joining. Okay, they're just supposedly aura farming. Oh, the map tonight will be Chalet. So, kind of a very strong attacker map to be seeing the Order come out on. It's going to be interesting because just, again, Chalet is already a hard defense map in my opinion. More attacker-sided, and a team like the Order, they are definitely gun-heavy, skill-heavy. So their attacks are going to be coming in hard. So, points are leaning towards the Order. Polls, I believe, are leaning that way. Let me go check the polls. And then run the quick maths, because I'm great at quick math. Just kidding, I was here for 3 hours trying to do it. There's only 5 votes for VoiD and 21 for the Order. So that's 80% of the votes are saying the Order walks away with this one. Personally, I'm not picking a team here because I know VoiD can pull a magic trick out of a hat, especially with this lineup they're bringing tonight, where we're going to be seeing DCAG and Chills being those entry frag gunners. And then, I believe Jay is their flex with Stingray and Trippin on their supports. So that VoiD combo they've got going right now, it was enough to take Santos down the other night. So maybe they'll just kind of keep that gunning going. Make sure they're all ready and we'll get this one underway. And we are, so now we begin. Good luck, have fun. Let's go gun them down. The Order, they're known to kind of troll a little bit during these games. But if they kind of screw around a little bit too much with VoiD in here playing, I feel we're going to see some bad things happen. Because, again, VoiD can exploit that. Again, this lineup they have of Jay, Chills, DCAG, Stingray, Trippin', Yeah, I like to see Pickles in there playing, but tonight he had some, couldn't make it to the game, so they pulled in their subs. It should be a good roster though, because Trippin does play that hard support role that VoiD usually desperately needs. The Order getting rid of the Blackbeard first off, definitely like to see it. It's his gun, that primary is just hits so hard. Then with the buff and workaround of him, he just takes away any need for a sledge, as well as he fills that shield role that, most teams desperately need to bring with them. And his pure rush power is insane, but I'd rather see an Order exploit that rather than take it away from VoiD, because VoiD aren't really a Blackbeard team. However, that Dokkaebi is kind of scary to see her go, because that's a lot of intel, and I know VoiD banned that for a very specific reason. The Order will outgun them with that DMR with SMG secondary, and then the intel that it brings is just insane. Following that up, they do bring the Valkyrie, again, that very intel-based ban so far from VoiD. I got a feeling they're trying to ban the intel where they need to be banning the guns, because the Order will just run and gun and swing them if it comes down to it. Alright, nothing said in the match chat yet. Alright, so a kitchen dining hold. A bit of an odd one for most teams. However, to see this come out, first round, not bad. Ooh, that's a Legion man.
Swapping mags! Attackers have located a bomb.
As I was saying, starting out, coming to this dining kitchen is a bit of an odd one. However, the amount of power positions you can take with it, I really like to see.
10 seconds to go.
Still a lot of utility and setups being done.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
They've got definitely setting up those long angles, so I like to see it, that shield playing back, as well as then the hold coming up here to try and lock down. As long as, Order doesn't just start taking ground and running away with it, VoiD could hold this one very strong. However, we will see Jeff trying to be that primary entry. Pax is also down there, getting a little bit aggressive coming into the library. And he's taking space. They're just immediately going for some, clearing out and pushing in. With their only hold upstairs being Chills. And he's still busy setting up. They need more players on him, as Stingray will thankfully be coming up to reinforce him. But there's Jeff into a Frostmat, gets swung on by Stingray. Some of that aggression now gone, as Pax makes his way through bar. Looking, he knows those speed holes are there. Vux will find that kill onto Irish as he takes into that games room. They now have some downstairs control. They need to do something to push out upstairs. As, Vux is setting up to clear, watch their backs. Kex will take this main wall open. They twitch down there. Not a bad idea. You need Kraus though to get in there and get rid of those mute jammers. Top wall vertical is open now. Chill's eating a little bit of damage. That's a very long angle there from Kex. He needs to try and stay alive, because he has to come down and get this bottom wall. His life is too important to be throwing away in a one-off gunfight. The drone work is coming as Kex does make it downstairs, thankfully. And they don't have, they do have DCAG with that C4. And he gets Kex with it. Good play there from VoiD as they're holding this down actually really, really well. Down to a 3v4. Now their biggest thing is just winning these gunfights. That utility's off the board. They still have some good map control upstairs. But it's going to be all about those gunfights as Vux is coming in. They do have some live pings coming. I believe those are all downstairs though. Cryos being the aggressive one. DCAG is playing close with a shotgun though. And Cryos will take him. Pax team killing. One of the smoke mines going out. Slowing down this push. As Chills will swing himself straight into Vux. It's now Stingray and Trippin versus the world as Vux has control of Office. They need to do something to kind of push him out. Pax down below. He's going to be using those drones. Good play on him. They need to do something like this. Vux is there and he's aggressive. Big Stingray putting rounds towards him but not able to find purchase on it. Trippin just, again, his body is the most important thing. Locking down sight. Vux taken down by Stingray. And we have Pax walking through the smoke. Finding Trippin there with a nice headshot. 15 seconds left. He doesn't have diffuser. He has to run out and go find it. Then we'll be defusing over in B-bomb. Stingray dropping play time. Just play your life, and it looks like he will. Ooh, Pax ran at him, but Stingray able to pick up that first kill, going 3-0 in this first round. Just absolutely beautiful display from VoiD on holding that defense down. Wow. Jeez.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
I'll see Irish bring out that DMR and a Rooney. I will say this, from what I've watched of him playing, he's been loving these things. And I don't blame him. DMRs are just such a great piece of utility. They hit so hard. And you can just mag them home. And the Rooney, she doesn't get played quite enough. Honestly, her and Castle don't fill the same role at all. I mean, yes, they stop a doorway. Yes, they stop a rush for a doorway.
5 seconds to go.
But you can't do that with a Castle. There's so much more that she can be used for besides just doorways. She protects so much of your utility on defense that it is just, to me, she's a must-play operator, but I DMR crutch her. Alright, we will have Vux rushing for snowmobiles, and Jeff will be, I think, bringing himself in the main door. And I think if it's clear, he's going to end up walking in. They do have Jay down in hallway. They get him droned out. Thankfully, Vux is smart enough to go swing that and see that. Cryo's playing for this, trying to hit a head angle here. And really, I don't blame him. He does see the head. And could be a free one-tap here onto, I believe that is Chills. Chills needs to be careful. But DCAG will find that first pick onto Vux. That's a good swing from him, picking out one of their kind of, you know, frag-heavy players there. Stingray losing more of that utility. We're gonna see Pax coming into play a lot right here, right now. However, Cryo's getting ready to prep and swing on Chills. Chills has the angle, but Cryo's found him a little bit sooner, laid a little bit more damage down. Good pick coming there, leaving it back out to a 1-1. Jeff's still outside this main door. And nobody really getting aggressive besides Kex, who only took Office just to run out after he opens it. Irish J, now he moved his way up through Solarium. Jump out, bro. It's a free kill. But I believe he is trying to wait and see if maybe he can get Kex to swing in onto those breaches he made. If he does, that's a easy kill for him as Kex walks up into it. Irish J able to find his DCAG, picked up a kill onto Cryos. That's DCAG up to a double on this round. He's doing absolutely stellar. Jeff rotating up now to help his teammate out. Pax jumping in onto this blue stairs. And now Jeff finds Jay. Pax getting some damage onto Jay. Jay getting some back to him though. It's just a very, very precarious situation and a smart play by him. You got the ability to rotate out. Why would you keep playing your life? Pax now making that play down mezzanine. Oh, what's up, Stretchy? And Jeff trying to come down into this 90 hall. We will see Jay though. He's up on the flank. He could get this free pick on Pax though. However, Jeff is up there and waiting. They know he's coming. The swing's here. He sees the drone and Jay gets found by Jeff. Good pick onto him. Maybe they're starting to realize VoiD ain't no slouch as this DCAG now rotates up to help out and maybe take Jeff down. However, Jeff rotated himself down the main stairs. And it looks like Pax and Jeff are double stacking to run into the bar. Big Stingray finding one. Jeff picking a refrag. And then DCAG able to take Jeff down. Let's see, triple kill on DCAG. Spit on that thing. Stretchy. Okay. That's what I mean. Watching Irish J and his rotates around this map are just absolutely amazing. You know, his ability to just contort around maps, and he's hard to find. Like I'm watching right now, is his rotate up in through bathroom and his back solar stairs to take down Kex is kind of what swung this round into the favor of VoiD.
Attackers need to locate.
But DCAG was just absolutely flawless with that little SMG. Just ripping heads as much as he could. And like, again, his ability to kind of flow around where he was needed, you know. They're holding so much map control at all times that it's working for them. Alright, now we're going to be seeing the upstairs, you know, that office bedroom hold. First time we're seeing it this game. I mean, it is only round 3, but this is most teams kind of hard stuff. We got to play it.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Might be seeing a library overpush here coming, as they're kind of setting up heavy utility over on that side to take, as well as there are a couple defenders over there like Big Stingray, as well as I think Jay is playing below. However, that hatch open from below is just as deadly. I think they do find Jay though with that drone, or a rough idea of where he's at. Stingray is still up there ready to frag out, and Irish Jay gets taken out by Bucks, who was just trying to shoot open, I think, to throw his drone in. And that's a really good pick for somebody, you know, if he's just trying to get some utility in the building. So far, nobody in yet, but there is a lot of utility work going on, a lot of drones being in play. And I believe, yeah, the Bucks will be rotating himself over to that barbecue. Opening up that wall right in front of Stingray. Sees DCAG on the jump out. A little aggressive, but honestly, right now, it's kind of what you want to see. VoiD has to try and get a life back, but they also just can't waste one. Trying to reposition and lock Stingray into his corner. Let's see what we got now. The Order really not able to break this bunker too much. However, now we will see Kex getting that wall open. Tripping kind of trapped in by that fire. He's in a very, very bad spot here. You know, he has to kind of move. And it looks like we might see Kex go for an aggressive swing over. Or no, that's going to be Vux smoking himself in, and I think, and then pushing onto this. Ooh, C4 rip! Jeff taken down by Stingray. The swing coming from Trippin with a shotgun. Giving life count up now to VoiD as Pax is taken down by Stingray. Kraus is down. We now see Kex walking over. Trippin just seen him. Stingray able to finish that other one. Kex in a just kind of hiding in this corner. He has Stingray there with a pistol. And they find him. That's a good kill from DCAG there. But everybody on VoiD so far is taking a round, just absolutely popping off, and this time it was Stingray going for his. You know, VoiD on absolute tear right now, proving most of the pulls wrong so far in this game.
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
However, they proved a lot of people wrong with their win over Santos last night.
She said.
I think they got another game against them later this week. Santos off VoiD. But so much utility right now on this defense. We're seeing 5 shotguns across the board. You know? 2 primary, 3 secondaries, and just so much just slowly pushed down between the smoke, the Malusi, and the Frost Mats. Castle, you can count him in there too. He will slowly push down. He's not quite as active of it. He just kind of holds, you know, shuts a door.
5 seconds
But
left before insertion.
there's so much there to stop a push, stop the heavy aggressiveness of Order, and so far it has been working. Then DCAG just denying a lot of that drain utility that the Order has been relying on right now. Chill seeing a little bit of damage there from Pax as Pax just randomly shoots a window. I think he did get that castle barricade off though. I'm not gonna lie to you, that probably should have been a headshot hitting him. And that is another Twitch drone gone. They're relying a lot right now on Cryos and Pax to get rid of the cameras and get rid of these mute jammers. And right now they desperately need it. Vux already being super aggressive, taking his way into games and locking off those basement stairs.
Texting is active.
Cryos and Jeff now taking up mezzanine. Nobody really holding them, however, they do have Stingray up there who could be getting aggressive with that really good Frost SMG. They find that drone that's on him. And Jay, he was locked off by that rotate, or by that track stinger, however. I think he shot it. He could bring that up that basement stairs now. He's one that we have to kind of maybe keep an eye on. Watch where he's at, currently in blue hallway. I think Pax is waiting on him now, though. You heard that first gunshot go off. Who is that upstairs in office that is Chills with their Chills is known to be a little bit more aggressive, so we may see him try and ego swing a couple of these guys. I would not recommend it, however, he will lay a lot of damage down onto Cryos. And Stingray is able to go over there and help finish that one off. Good kills coming from him so far this game. I mean, just absolutely outstanding. As Pax is taken out by Jay. Jeff Sicko rushes in on his Stingray. And Jeff is just trying to now walk him down. They know where Chills is at. They probably have those live pings on him, and they will get him now. And Chills will stand up at the perfect time to take Stingray down. Here comes DCAG up to try and, help his buddy out. We're going to both hold Solar down together now. Vux finding Chills, though, with a really good pick onto him. And DCAG, good play pulling that shotgun close on the door. Both these attackers currently upstairs. They have to make some sort of play, It's a kitchen dining hold. Trippin's really the only one on site. However, Jay, with his fluidity of moving, he can be wherever he needs to be. Kex, making the play to come down into Fireplace. I think he could find Jay, or Jay's going to find him. And Jay will find Kex. Good pick there, and then Vux left in a 1v3 situation, putting a track stinger on Solar to deny anyone else coming up to help. Or little does he know he's got two of them on him. And takes that free kill onto Jay as he rotated in, but DCAG will swing with a shotgun, going 4-0 to VoiD. Yeah, this is the VoiD that we like to see. These were the dudes that were getting locked yet the other day. Between rounds real quick, I'm going to go and grab myself a Gatorade.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have located a bomb.
Reinforcing wall. Swapping mags.
Shield ready.
Alright, we're back.
Enjoy those. Loading full magazine.
10 seconds remaining.
Laying out the rocks.
Attackers
A 4 games hold with the upstairs Mez extension.
Setting welcome mat.
It's the first time we're seeing this defense get pulled out.
Reload.
And looking at that scoreboard, Stingray and DCAG absolutely off to a heater right now. It looks like the Order are just having a little bit of trouble getting warm.
Reload.
And we will be seeing Vux drone himself in on the office door. There are 3 defenders over there with him. With Jay hiding in the bathroom, if they don't see him, he'll be in a very, very good position. They know he's there. Alright, yep, they know Jay is in bathtub. I feel the double swing is on the way. That Sicko is able to walk him down.
Setting charge.
It's Irish Jay. Not Ja. Jeff able to pick up that double kill onto Chills. Dude's locking in, however, Big Stingray is there to say not today and locking him out of any more kills this round. And good old Trippin with a C4 through the floor, able to pick one up where it matters, taking down Vux. That is a lot of that utility gone. Now we're down to a 3v3 as Pax, Cryos, and Kex need to figure out some way to push into this. You know, they've got a lot of frag power still with all three of the guns that they're bringing to this table. However, this defense has been absolutely locked, and two of these scarier players on VoiD right now are still standing. Let's see what Cryos is going to be planning here. It looks like he might be trying to push this main entrance in.
Drone up and running.
Activating Selma.
We still have Kex upstairs, and Pax going to be trying to hold that stock mirror that is now popped open. But nobody's playing that anymore. They all relocated to better hold angles for what we're dealing with here. As Stingray will find himself behind the bar. Tripping going to be getting aggressive up these blue stairs. Kex eating some damage on that fireplace. I believe that's some barbed wire. And he will drop straight into Stingray, taking Sting's head off. Trippin with a good swing from that top. Mez able to find one. DCAG finding Kex. Pax able to take DCAG. Now we're down to a 1v2 situation here for Trippin, and he can lock it in and take Pax down, as he has Pax down at very low HP. That mirror is open though, but Cryos will save Pax's life and frag Trippin down. Bridge must be too cold, my Gatorade's a slushy. That one, the order kind of took charge. They droned Jeff in the way that they usually do. He went in and got dummy, picking up 2 kills, which, in my opinion, were very, very important to this, as it took Irish off the board, and he could have been a detrimental roam there for that attack. So, you know, him being the first pick out was just very, very good on the part of the order.
Sentries ready and waiting.
Explosive ready.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go. Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
Irish gonna be the offside aggression here, as he's gonna try and hold down this library all by himself. Droned and like every angle being opened onto him. Yeah, smart idea to kind of rotate out of that. When in doubt, rotate out. All that drone working utility of the order coming into play now.
Starting shot zone.
Doing their best to kind of lock down where everybody's at, and Irish just, you know, smart play to try and hunt these drones, but definitely ain't worth your life, you know. Trippin', why are you being aggressive on the nipples?
Reloading.
I know exactly why, because Trippin' can win these gunfights. He just, you know, tap him in the head. Sting eating a lot of damage there on that piano window. Luckily, they do have Chills who's playing as the doc. Cryos and Kex, or Cryos are taking some map control as Bucks is already in and droning out Mez. Pax coming up the library stairs. Irish runs out onto Jeff with a nice pick there. Getting rid of one of their top fraggers. Pax saying, you know what, you want to roam? Good luck getting back to site, little bro. However, I think he already got himself at least enough of an angle there to be stemmed up and re-healed. Irish runs through bar, however, Cryos will have the live pings on to take him down. And finds a very, very good long angle on the Chills there. Vux being aggressive, swinging himself even through that little bit of fire. DCAG on the roam though, coming up. Stingray trying to find a pre-fire on the Cryos here who was playing that piano. DCAG taken down though. That was that roam coming in. Trippin' now left again into a 1v4, 1v3. So he takes one. Gets double swung though. And Cryos will pick him up. That roam just did not work. You know, two of them went down for that counter flank and behind, and both of them got picked. Was that a 4-2 split now, heading into the defense for the Order? Usually an attacker-heavy team, and on Chalet, which can be an attacker-sided map. So to see them go down 4-0 was kind of interesting.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
All's done. Organ ready. I'm reloading. Reloading. Come.
Alright, so for this defense style, we're seeing them immediately go with this
10
this
seconds remaining.
kitchen dining defense. Long angles being made. So far, no shield set up for it. However, they do have Kex bringing out that
Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
that sludge shot. So he's probably gonna be the one holding these long angles here. Some more defensive upstairs setups here. Four holes coming. A couple holes through the floor for two brow. Again, you know, still nothing down there to actually hold that blue stair down. Relying on gun skill and ACOG, I think, to hold that. Maybe not even that. They're not holding it at all. Bangray already took some map control. He's able to find Bucks through the floor. That's what you get, buddy, for trying to open up some of that floor onto him. He has the fireplace control, and he's already locking it down with these track stingers. Alright, coming in from Jay. As DCAG getting ready to play against Jeff out here. And DCAG will find that that second pick, sorry. Putting VoiD up on live count, however, Cryos is able to get a good swing on the Stingray and take him down for the count. However, all of his utilities are already in play, so that pick doesn't matter quite as much. However, Jai is walking through bathroom. Kex is on his flank. I don't think Jai knows he's there. Impact below from Cryos. Now Jai knows what's up. And Kex whiffing his shots. We also have Pax running in for that swing onto Jai. Nice double swing. Well, not double swing, but double pressure into him, pinching him in there. Chills needs to lock it in. He's 1 in 5, and you're now the Ash player. You know, if you're gonna be playing that good of guns, you need to get those kills. DCAG laying a lot of damage there onto Pax. Trippin rushing up to help his teammate out. As Trippin's able to find one, as Chills gets swung on, and then Trippin stands in the fire. Double kill from Pax. Now we're into DCAG, who's in a 1v2 situation, coming up from Fireplace. They do have that floor open, and he's able to take that down onto Pax. So it's just Cryos left now in the 1v1.
Attackers recovered the bomb.
DCAG going to finish his kills. And again, Cryos hiding kind of in that kitchen. More ready for the hatch drop than anything. And it looks like we're going to see DCAG coming for these stairs. And Kraus now switches his view around and sees it, but DCAG being smart knows he has a little bit of time. I mean, you've got like 20 seconds to play with.
Seconds to go.
And he will find him with his drone. They do have live pings on him now. DCAG rushes in and takes his head off. Very, very beautiful, clean shot, but very, very lucky. I think that was more of a spray that was meant to, you know, kind of scare that ended up being a spray that landed a headshot.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Yeah. Oh, that Gatorade, it's still frozen. We're going to see a very similar defense coming this time. And it looks like they definitely have DKAG playing that fragger role. Stingray sticking that support. He's at 9 and 4 right now though, so just absolutely insane coming from him. Trippin is their hard support at 5 and 5. I don't blame him there. And Jai, he's supposed to be their flex.
Attackers are moving out to locate a
At 4
bomb.
and 7. I mean, that's common there. And Chill's 1 and 6 right now. Again, I believe they said he was supposed to be one of their entries for this round. So far, he hasn't been able to find any purchase in fighting any kills. I mean, he's got 3 assists, so he's landing these shots and just not able to finish him down. We're gonna see him aggress that primary window as Jai is already taking from basement up the through snowmobile. And Stingray will be covering his flank.
Attackers have located a bomb.
The footholds are made, and Jai will just crawl perfectly in taking Cryos down. Great first pick from him. I honestly thought that one was going to go the other direction there. Mainly because you never went, like, those are hard to win. Throws his nade and then rushes in. It is Pack standing close to Piano with that Fenrir. That one's going to be hard to push out of there because of where it's located at. However, if he lands this grenade up on this wood pillar and takes down that Fenrir, it's a massive play. It does not hit, but it almost rolled in the door. Right now is where he needs to be begging, like, hey, I'm going to go swing this. I need someone to watch me. However, I don't know if there's anybody up there right now. Yes, he does have Chills watching him.
Mine ready.
Smart play to try and hold that. Pack's backing off. I mean, yeah, you still have all your stuff up there. One wall's open. DKAG taking Pax down, though. Good pick off from DKAG. This is a window pick.
I'm reloading.
They still have Vux up in office. They need to clear him out. Same with Kex, who's playing back in the bedroom. Yeah, these two are going to be quite a challenge to get rid of. However, I think we see DKAG, who laid eyes on Kex for 2 seconds. Jai is down. DKAG able to find that second kill of this round onto Kex there. Jai is still up. Maybe he fell off the roof. Trippin taken out by Jeff Sicko, though. I think they have the wall open. Vux is taken out. We now have Jeff left in this 1v3 or 1v4 technical. Laid one out, 1v3. They still have Irish Jai, who's down. Stingray taking some laying some damage onto Jeff, who cuts some more through the floor from Chills. Drops back to heal himself. They got to do something to push him out or plant here. I don't think either of them have diffuser though. And Chill's setting up the swing. Jeff eating a lot of damage there. Yep, Jeff did get the kill on a Jai. Okay, that's what it was. He downed him outside. Big Stingray using his time now to run back and get that diffuser. Jeff out of stims possibly, or maybe down to his last.
15 seconds left.
Stingray will get that diffuser down. They have to now hold this thing down with their life. Stingray burning himself out and putting himself into Jeff's line of sight. I don't know what that play was. Chill's now left into a 1v1 against Jeff up here.
Attackers need to protect.
And they've got vertical pings on him. Chill's dropping that hatch and able to find a headshot onto Jeff, putting this one into match point. Chill's locking it in there when it was needed. I mean, easy killing a guy he's defusing, but still it's against Jeff. That, you know, HP differential there was insane, and to lock it in and win that round, it's a clutch play like there that matters. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in these teams' voice chats.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
And this is the new, or this is the in-order showdown. So we're gonna, you know, we've got an interesting game here. Two in-house rivalry. Yeah, now that CC decided to go chase that money, and I don't blame him. VoiD versus the Order should be a rivalry for a long time. If congrats, Bucks. I seen that you just bounced one off you.
Located a bomb.
So if both teams play like this, these two matchups should be interesting for a while. This setup's coming pretty much not a bunker hold, but definitely in a very strong hold upstairs. You have the strong arm into where you want to push it. You gotta push through all of us. VoiD needs to work this round, I think, off of picks more than anything else. Left arm just cramped up.
Deployed barrier.
Can't feel it. Ah, that hurt. We already have Stingray taking his way through basement. Looks like he's gonna be going up west main. And maybe I'd rush solar. Either solar or vertical, you know, either one. You gotta work one of the two. Jeff Sicko kind of came in to hear where he's at. They're opening everything up around him, and Jai with a very nice long angle will be able to get that pick. And here comes DCAG up these up these solar stairs or trophy stairs. Sorry. And Stingray working that vertical on him. Did everything he can to try and displace these attackers. Jai, you know, he's gonna be coming up those library stairs as Cryos gets swings onto Jai, and Jai's able to pick up that kill. This overlay is absolutely fire now. Down to a 3v5. If Order want any chance of this, they gotta lock it in and frag out here. Kex taken down. He was hiding in closet. They're able to also pick up packs. It's now down to Vux in a 1v5 situation. He has to hit the ace to clutch. Starts getting wall banged. Very, very poor situation. Cryos dodging DCAG with a pistol. Flawless attack to end it in the favor of VoiD. The upset Kings coming out on top right there with that one. Just overall beautiful plays. Just wow. Stellar gameplay. We'd have one guy dodge a screenshot, but DCAG, the absolute MVP at 15-4. Wow, amazing plays from VoiD. Not much more I can say than that. Oh, but that's the game, everybody. You know, hopefully we'll see you next week. As long as I don't lose my casting job before then. Yeah.